I never can get this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Facing back. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll just do that. That'll work. That'll work, man. Man, hello out there. Man, I hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's doing great today, man. I had a great day. Had a great day. Kicked it with the fam. You know. So when I left you guys earlier, I was just pulling up to that little burger. That little. It's called like Billy. What was it? Billy's Burgers, but it wasn't burgers. It was today it was just a lunch place. Like they closed at 1:30, but they had fried catfish fillets, and hush puppies. You already know. That's what I had, and they had ribs. It was like ribs and a couple of turnip greens and French fries and I don't know some baked beans or something. But anyway, yeah, no problem. It was delicious. But anyway, yeah, kicked it there. What? My dad, my uncle, and then now my uncle, he got some stuff from my dad. Like my dad's got all this. I told you guys he does all stuff in metal, man. He's got so much metal stuff, like, but he's got yeah. Anyway, whatever. They hooked up, man. So that's good. Today was the first time they seen each other in like wait, let me turn this on. I think like 10 years. I mean, 30 years. 10 years. I don't know why I said 10 years. In 30 years, first time in 30 years they seen each other. I guess they seen each other back in the 90s or something, in the late 90s or something. They met up one time or whatever, whenever that was, a long time ago. I don't know where I was. I think I might have been, I was in New Orleans then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in New Orleans then. Who this? Who this? Yo, what up, man? What up, Terry? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Just getting done with my day. I've been done for a little while, actually, but man, I had to like do some stuff on the internet. I had a phone calls to make. Like, man, I was thinking the other day. I told you guys, I was like, man, my forearm's sore. Like, my forearm's sore, and I was like, it's not from working out or whatever. And then I was like, oh, it's from driving because I've been driving. No. You know what it was from, man? This. Having, this way. Having this in my hand. That's how much I've been on the phone doing this. That my forearm got some kind of crazy workout. I'm like, what? Like, dude, no way. But anyway, I think that's what it was, or maybe both. I don't know. It might have been both. Maybe it was driving and that. I don't know. It's not hurting anymore. What was that, yesterday? Was that yesterday, day before yesterday or something? I don't know, but yeah, man, like there's been a lot of yeah, and I like having to look at the computer and look at all this writing. Wham, 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 right? But anyway, I feel like my eyesight's getting worse or something. As the days go by, right? But anyway, yeah, but yeah, that went good. Let me turn that on so I'm not sitting in the dark. But yeah, that went real good, actually. And, dude, I still never dumped this trash in case you guys thought I might have. Of course I didn't. Let me see here. Alright, there we go. But, yeah, so, yeah, today was cool, man. It was cool. My uncle wasn't there all till tonight. He left at like, I don't know, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, maybe something like that, or earlier, you know. But yeah, my buddy Greg. Hey, you guys, check this out. So my buddy, that's Greg. All right, Greg, my buddy with this going through chemotherapy and all that right now with the cancer. The one that left early, left the morning after the surgery. Look, he was supposed to be staying at his daughter's house till Sunday, until this wrap comes off his eye like this, right? And she's supposed to be she said she would help take care of him or whatever, and he got up and left early the next morning, right, or whatever. Well, I talked to him today. I'm like, hey man, well, this afternoon I was texting, not talking to him, but texting him. I'm like, hey man, like, bro, how you feeling? And he's like, oh, I worked a half a day today. Bro, I'm telling you, this dude's tough, man. Bro, hey, look, some of you out there think you tough. You ain't tough. You are not tough, man. You are not tough. Man, listen, I know some tough people, man. I'm not talking about me. I'm not saying, listen, I know some tough people. This dude, check this out, man. This is just crazy. And this is just really, as I'm saying this, I'm just really thinking, I mean, I already knew he's tough, but like, I'm just thinking about this. My bro, look, this is like, I'm a kind of tough people I'm raised around, right? This dude, stage 4 throat cancer when they find it, right? This is like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Goes through radiation, chemotherapy. Boom, they think they got it. And then I told y'all, while I was in between these last two, like just a month ago, not a couple months ago, a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, he calls me up and he's like, bro, it's spread all over. Anyway, he's going through chemotherapy right now, and he's taking ivermectin, right? So listen, and he's right with God. He got his life right with God. Amen. Not I mean, since all the cancer stuff. See, that's what's crazy, man. And the same thing happened to me. Sometimes it takes that getting knocked to your knees, man, before you realize. That's what it took for me, man. And that's what anyway, let me back up. So we'll get to that later. It's about my boy. So he's going through that. Then look, he just got this big old thing cut off his eye, and they had to take skin off of this, right? And then they sewed his whole eye shut, and they had to do reconstructive surgery over here. They had to add, plus I think they said they cut his eye back, and they're gonna re-sew it later, like just for the swelling, right? This fool, he had that surgery on Wednesday, day before yesterday. And he worked the first half of today. And look, this dude drives heavy equipment. Like it's not a easy job. Like you're not just sitting there in a nice little office chair. Like bro, he's slinging trees, pushing up, doing this, pushing stuff. Like, what does he do? This dude can run any kind of equipment. You know what I mean? Like, he be this dude like got this thing on the side of a hill and using the bucket to walk it or something crazy you never seen. He's one of those type dudes, right? But anyway, worked a half a day today. I'm like, whoa, right on, dude. Like, hey man, look, I thought I was gonna hit him up and he was gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause bro, he would like it's man. I seen him come out of surgery. I seen him right after he come out of anesthesia. It was hurting, right? But that's like right after you come out of anesthesia. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, tough, man, tough, right? Hey, I hope you getting to feel better, Terry. You and Cynthia, man. But look, hey, while I'm thinking about it, you guys, look, and I'm not sponsored by these people. I'm not sponsored by nobody, dude. Let me say that. I don't even know why I said anything like that. But first off, I'm saying some name brands right here on some stuff. That's why I want to tell you guys this. But that stuff, emergency, that stuff, man. Like, but listen, it's good. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the little packs like that. You know what I mean? Like powder stuff, and you put it in your drink. Like, man, that stuff's amazing. That and the liquid IV. I do the liquid IV usually one bottle while I'm at the gym, you know, because it's got all the electrolytes and whatnot. But yeah, man, that stuff is good. But the emergency, listen, as soon as you feel the first bit of like you know how you get that feeling when you know you're about to be sick. Take the emergency then. If you take it then, boom, you're gonna be good, man. You're gonna be good. Who's that? Who is that? What up? What up, Stacy? How you doing, darling? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, but man, that stuff's really good for that. And like I said, the liquid IV. Look, it's just got a bunch of. I got the box right here. Let's see what it is while we're talking about it here. Oh man, hold up. What is going on here? All right, here it is. All right, let's see what this is here. Since I'm over here talking, all right, there we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. It's so dark in here, man. What is it here? So it's like 50 calories. But look, if you're working, like if you're solely trying to cut out sugar, look, and which I am trying to do, but this has 11 grams of sugar in it. But look, it's got in it's 50 calories, right? But this is what it's for. The potassium, 370 milligrams. Vitamin C, 62 milligrams. Niacin, 19.3 milligrams. Vitamin B6, 1.93. Vitamin B12, 5.79. Pantothenic acid, yeah, 9.6 milligrams. Acid, huh? Well, let's see here. Optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients. You know, it doesn't matter what the box says. You know the box is going to make it sound good. But, and I've heard people, like, taking this right here, like, especially, like, for hangovers and stuff like that, you know. Water in general is good for a hangover. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they say, and look, it's, hey, Terry, what did I told you? I told you it was, I think I told you it was 7. It's six packets. Yeah, I think it's 6 packets. Man, why is, I hate that when Siri just pops on, you know? But yeah, that stuff's pretty good, man. It's not bad. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second here. I'm just gonna put like some background noise on. Make sure. Alright, that Bluetooth is off. What is this? Who is that? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Man, the homie's got a book that's about to come out, man. Yeah. Greatest treasure, yeah. Mike Conan. Yeah, man. So much wisdom this guy has. Love that dude. Love him, man. Oh, dude. That's some good pictures right there. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I'm so jealous right now, man. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. Let's see. Yeah, man, that's cool. Man, I got homies that, man, they're about to move, man. Love you guys. I was telling you guys last night about that my Friday night men's group. Man, tonight was the last one. For my buddy Doug, who was hosting it. They are moving to Idaho. Man, I'm so jealous I wasn't able to be there. Man, I miss all those guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I miss all those guys, man. Wow. I miss those guys, man. Alright, anyway, let me hook this up. See, this is exactly what happens every time I can never just like go straight into what I need to do. I've got that spaz side of me or something that's got to be doing like 3-4 things at once. What is that? No, I don't want Apple TV. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. No, let me just connect this. There we go. What's this guy say?
Society's convenient, comfortable, fragile little existence is oftentimes carried on the backs of these self-declared nobodies. And forgive my generalization, but in the modern world, we are so busy idolizing the genuine nothings of society, the self-centered celebrities, spineless politicians, clickbait social media influencers. It seems from my perspective that oftentimes these people live comfortable little lives while many of our real heroes are drugged through the mud and never once given a genuine thank you for it.
Right?
Our modern society's convenient, comfortable, fragile little existence is oftentimes carried on the backs of these self-declared nobodies. And forgive my generalization, but in the modern world, we are so busy idolizing the genuine nothings of society, the self-centered celebrities, spineless...
All right, anyway, yeah. My bad. What did this guy say? The UFO file... Did the UFO files drop today?
Files are being released. And we might have actually just got some of the first images and videos from the US government.
What did they drop today?
Showing the world that unidentified flying objects are circulating amongst us. They have no idea what they are. And
no, we know what they are. We know exactly what they are. See, I can't even listen to nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I can't even listen to that buffoonery. No, we know what they are. We know what they're not is what we know, right? Right? We know what they are not. And they are not some people that know more than us from a planet over yonder way. That ain't what, no.
UFOs and aliens again, saying that he is
What?
confident that there are no aliens or little green men being hidden in US government facilities. Well, this comes
That's exactly where they're at.
The president suggested on a podcast that there might be aliens out
Look, I tell you what, there's
there somewhere.
our government's definitely involved with some of that crap. Some of these people, they really they have nothing to do with God, right? So yeah, there's a bunch of people involved with that crap, and it is real, man. But listen, they ain't gonna watch what they try to tell us. Just watch.
One of the things you learn as president is
I can't even listen to him. Like, dude, whatever. I can't even listen to him. Dude, everything out your mouth is a big fat lie, bro. Everything out your mouth is a lie. Right? I can't even listen to... Are y'all like that? Or am I the only one that's like that?
Actually,
I can't even entertain... Look, the same way people do me when they go on the stream, and as soon as they get one view of me, they're like, I'm out of here. Right? That's what I do when I hear some buffoonery coming out one of these fools' mouths, man. Like, bro, somebody needs to slap one of these fools in their fat mouth, bro. They lie way too much and been doing it for way too long, dude. All because they got money and they got power, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Some of the not most of these people are some of the most horrible people you ever met in your life. I promise you that. Right? But listen, people get the wrong idea. You know, money turns people's their whole perception. Right? People will do some of the craziest stuff for money, or stand behind some of the craziest opinions for money. Some of the craziest actions for money. Right? Man. Look, and I know this because I did these things. Not bad things like they did. Not that bad. But I'm saying money makes you... Look, that's some of the... Man, I pray that I never have the choice to make some crazy... Now, you know what? Listen. I'll tell you exactly. It's not... what I do is I pray for the discernment, okay? Because it's not... I honestly, and I hope I'm correct in this, but I honestly feel like I would have no problem turning down a very large sum of money to do something that would be just against what I believe in or what I'm about, right? But what I'm worried about is doing something, whether it's for money or not, but doing something that's almost right. Right? That's why you need the discernment, man, because right from wrong is usually pretty easy to tell. It's whether you make the choice or not. You know what I'm saying? But man, right from almost right, now that's a different story. Look, because this whole, going back to this whole alien thing, look, they're going to want to start changing this and changing that, probably changing the Bible. And look, there's a lot of things in the Bible that different things in different Bibles that have been changed, right? But not all the Bibles, you know what I'm saying? But they're going to want to change like original manuscript type stuff. What, like for instance, those copper scrolls and stuff that was found in the cave. And what was it? Was it the book of Isaiah? Well, man, I don't want to speak because I'm not sure, but whichever one of the ones they found, and this has happened a few times, like where they found and it was the same exact, I mean, word for word copy. You know, you'll hear naysayers talk about, oh, every single thing has been changed. Listen, don't don't listen to that, man. Some of them have, yeah, for sure, right? But they like to group all of those in one, you know. But right from almost right, because I've made that wrong decision quite a few times, you know, and justified it, right? Justified it, you know. So that's what I'm worried about. You know, I just pray for discernment in life, man, on everything. Like, I've always been a pretty good judge my whole life as far as the type of person, the type of individual that I'm dealing with. My problem was not pushing them away. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem can be multifaceted, you know. It's like I said, it's pretty easy to know wrong from right in most situations. Now, still making the right choice and doing the right thing, that's another thing. You know, I usually mess something up every day. I usually mess multiple things up every day. But you know what? I keep trying. Not gonna quit no matter what it is. No matter what it is. Mm-mm. Not till this bag of meat is in the ground. Straight up. But yeah, I pray for things like that, you know. Yep. No, I was saying yep to Stacy, but how do you say that, man? Ask me mo questions. No, I don't mess everything up every day, of course. But so you're perfect. Congratulations, ask me mo questions. You the first that I've ever heard of. Well, not the first, but there's only one. But no, I don't mean I mess everything up. I'm just saying you can't quit, man, no matter what. Even when you do make the wrong choice, right? If it's something that messed up, hey man, ask forgiveness, right? But we pick it up and we keep moving. That's the thing. No, isn't no my problem. No, that's not my problem. No, there's a bunch of people that understand me quite well. Just maybe not here on the internet, but trust me when I say I'm not alone. Bro, I got the dopest group of soldiers that you ever seen in your life. That every single person that's around me, man, has got a special gift or talent. Right? From God. That's what I'm talking about. I don't mean soldiers like gangster, blah blah. No, dude, not that stuff. Not that type of party, you know what I'm saying? But they really are though. They really are, but it's not that type of party, you know. Wait, reach out to who? I do. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you to reach out, right? But listen, what I'm doing is I'm showing my mistakes. I tell my mistakes. Like I don't have nothing to hide, man. You know. Yup. Look, I'd rather have one real one than 1,000 almost real ones, right? Give me one real one. Give me one real one. So I'm gonna tell you what, me and him will go to war like shoulder to shoulder on whatever it is. Anything. Work, life, church, whatever. Oh no, dude. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? I would love to had certain influences on me growing up. Are you kidding me? That's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody thinks they know everything, bro. You don't know shit, right? Neither do I. That's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask, man. Dude, this life, it ain't supposed to be about repeatedly failing on. Man, ask for help, ask for advice, ask for guidance. Look, go right there. Go right there. So where, who are you talking about? They're all around me. I'm going to see them right now. So you must have just tuned in. You probably think I just live in my car down by the river, huh? I'm on a mission from God right now. Ask me more questions. I like that name. And he keeps asking too, or she. Or maybe it's a bot. I don't know, man. Twitch and Kick be a trip, man. That's where the youngsters be at. They'll come at you too, bro. They'll let you know about yourself. That's what I'm telling you, man. Look, bro, I made so many mistakes, dude. Ask me more questions. There ain't enough time. Listen, I was just looking today, and I think I'm at about 120 hours of streaming. 120 hours of streaming. And dude, if I, at the very first minute I turned it on, if I started telling you all the mistakes I made, we still wouldn't be done yet. We still would not be done yet. I would still be telling you about mistakes I made. But you know what? I made it through them. Yes, I did. Right? Yep. All that crazy. Yeah, he forgave that. That other thing, yep, he forgave that too. Yep. And also that, and that. Right? Hold on, let me see what you asked. I gotta switch it back over, man. How many babies could what save? How many children did I make it through? No, I'm definitely not better than you. Ask me more questions. For sure, I'm not better than nobody. You got the wrong kind of stream here, man. You got the wrong kind of stream here, man. Because it ain't that kind of stream, man. We all about the positive here, you know. Maybe you just stepped in on the wrong moment. You kind of got the wrong impression from me or something. But man, when I said I'm on a mission from God, I'm 100% being honest with you. You might think, what is this guy talking about? But that's exactly what. Like, bro, if I just ran down a list of everything I've done since I've been here, bro, you'll be like, yeah, right. Listen at this guy. So I won't even waste my breath. But look, you can go back and check out the other videos, man. You can go back from the beginning. I don't know, can you do that on? No, you probably can't even. I haven't even. Let's see here. No, I think that's all just live streaming on Kick. Is that all? Is Kick and Twitch just live streaming? Like, what I'm saying is like, you can't go back and watch a video on Kick or Twitch, huh? Tell us a bit about you. Okay, maybe later. Is it just live? Alright, everything says live. I don't know if... No, there is videos. Wait, hold up. All of a sudden I'm here and there's a chick stripping? No, she's not stripping. No way. Alright, listen, I gotta take it off that, dude. What kind of platform is this? Do I gotta get rid of this account? No, that's a bunch of games. I just caught, I don't know, that was weird. No wonder she's popular. Yeah, dude, look. If you're a chick, just stand there in your panties, dude. You have like 10,000 viewers, no problem, man. It's crazy. What? Alright, anyway, dude. Anyway. I'm not even sure. Like, yeah, you totally got the wrong impression, man. You totally got the wrong impression, dude. Yeah. I am not God. Of course I'm not God. Like, that's crazy to even say? But listen, anyway, back to this. What we got here? So Twitch. Now, what I was gonna say is like you can go back and watch the other videos, man, on YouTube. You know, on YouTube you can you can go back to the beginning of the road trip, like where I started at, like up in Seattle. What was that? Like April 6th. So I started in Seattle on April 6th, and yeah. But oh man, people are funny. That's cool. But yeah, love for anybody out there, for the other 1.2 people out there. Listen, you can go on YouTube and see. I mean, that's a lot of hours, but you know, if you watched maybe a few minutes here and there, you probably see how you kind of mistaken on that a little bit, but just a tad bit. But hey, man, thank you for commenting. I really appreciate it. Dude, I've really been needing the engagement on Kick. I'm not even joking. Kick and Twitch is like, I'm hurting bad over there. So, man, thank you so much for commenting. That's awesome, dude. That's going to look killer on the stream report. You know what I'm saying? That'll definitely boost it, bro, because I need them to get me out there to kick more. Listen, whether you're making fun of me, that's perfect. That's perfect. I wish there was 10 more just like you on here. Ask me more questions. You know what I'm saying? I wish you had all your homies and all of you guys were commenting. You know, because you know what that means? That means God would be getting more airtime on Kick. Talking about God talk. Don't get carried away. I'm just picking because of the little comment he said, you know. But it is true. There will be more God talk on Kick, which clearly they need it. Clearly they need it, you know. Clearly they need it. All right, let me see if this thing turned off again right here. Let me see if this thing... Where did it go? All right, hold on, man. Hold on. You know, when you're living in a van down by the river, it's easy for stuff to get lost up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, well, listen, will you go on other people's pages and tell them, hey, go check out this homeless fool in his car over here who thinks he's God? Go tell him. Run and tell him that, man. Run and tell him that. We need more engagement over here. Dude. What's up? I gotta stop doing that, man. I gotta stop doing that. See, that's what I'm saying. I show you guys everything. You see me looking for stuff that's right in my face. Alright, look. Well, hold on. Alright. So you can make fun of me. You know what I mean? So you can see me and make fun of me. Excuse me. Let's see here. See, what are they talking about? Look, there's a whole button on YouTube now that says UFO files. Look. That's lit up right now. Look at that. I don't know, can you see it? Yeah. Man, that's crazy. So, oh, they did.
UFO. Yes, this is real. Well, our local alien expert, Billy Hollow, joins us now.
Man, don't worry about this, man. Do not worry about this
right
fake
now, I have not had a chance to go through all
stuff.
160 plus of these files, but you're really dealing with images and documents that essentially show UAPs, things that are unidentified, inexplicable. There's nothing that you're going to see image-wise from what I've seen that shows an...
Let's see here. Let's see here, man. What's your name here? Let's see here. it must be, it's a chick for sure. Let's see here. And she's blocked. You see what I'm saying? Look, that's the very first person that I ever had to block. So get your last little comments in, Ask Me Mo. Right? Some little girl with a hurt heart. Listen, I'm sorry that some man hurt you, sweetie. You know, he probably had a bunch of tattoos or something. But listen, I'm sorry. But listen, everybody's not, you know. Don't wear it on the outside. Deal with it yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you're blocked. And you're blocked. Alright. Nope, sure didn't. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. I went right past the Bible and straight to Jesus. I totally bypassed that whole thing. Totally bypassed it. Totally bypassed it. Man, I love, like, what's funny is, like, they think that it really bothers me. Like, I love the engagement. We need it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, where's Stacy at? I seen Stacy comment. Yeah, I know, right? Look, just run up the comments, man. Run up the comments. Run up the comments. Look, she's like the first person, you guys, so you know there was gonna be one, man. You know there was gonna be one, right?
Get your hair all the way up, just like that. Grab a hair tie and tie this right at the top. Raise this up, tie one more.
Drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up.
Oh, don't say it!
I got bitches in getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So we gonna smoke an ounce to this. She's up, hose down, while you motherfuckers bounce to this. Rolling down the street,
hey, y'all ever heard this?
Indo,
you ever heard this?
On gin and juice. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Hey. Just so you know, that's 22, not 12. So go learn your numbers.
With my mind on my money and my money on my band.
Hey, look, he did a whole album like this. You guys can go check him out. It's called Richard Cheese. Well, I went and seen him. I went and seen him in concert, but dude, he wears like a leopard print jacket the whole time, you know. Well, we need to hit up Cuz too. Let's hit him up right now. Been saying I was hitting him up. Let's see here. Let me just shoot him a quick message right quick. Let me shoot him a quick message. Hold on, guys. Let me just find the name here. Alright. Let me just search it. There we go. Dude, ask me Mo. Man, get it all out. Because when you click off here, poof, you're gone. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Let's see here. Hey, man, I really missed all you guys, too. I wish I could have been there, Doug. But I'm sure I will be seeing you before too long, brother. Much love, man. There we go. Sent a little message. All right, so the homie already knows, right? That's what I'm saying. The homie already knows I'm going to Florida, but my cousin. So I just sent him the message, man. So we're good. We're good. He'll hit me back tomorrow, I'm sure. What? What? Hold on here. What did that say? Oh, man, that's way too long away. Brian Martin, November 6th in Baton Rouge. Hold up here. Wait, what? Oh, man. June 5th, he's going to be in Lebanon, Oregon. June 12th, Ruidoso, New Mexico. What do we got here? June, yep. Virginia. Well, they got Waco, Texas tomorrow, but yeah, we ain't going to Waco. I want to go see that dude play, man. He is amazing, man. I love his music. There, we'll play. Yeah, it just popped up, like it came up on the little this thing, like on your, you know, your little YouTube notifications. I was looking for some music and he popped up. What do you know? Man, I want to go see him. I want to go see him play, man. I'm gonna go see him play. I just don't know when. Maybe it might be another year or something. Who knows, you know? But I'm gonna go watch him for sure, dude. He's pretty amazing. I think I got a man crush on him or something, dude. His music just speaks to me, man. I don't know, I just like it. I just like it, man.
Of trading is fat.
We'll play something. We'll play something for the woman with a hurt heart on here. Or young lady with a hurt heart. I don't know how old she is, but I really do hope you get it worked out, man. Because, dude, it's gotta... People must hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter. I don't care when people make fun of me and stuff like that, dude. I've had way cooler people than you make fun of me. I assure you. Right? So, you're not hitting on nothing. I feel sorry for you, man. I do. That you're over there behind a keyboard right now. But like, I mean, if that really is making you feel better, man, type your little heart out, sweetie. Because you're just helping me. Like, you're helping the stream. I do appreciate it. I really do. I wasn't like being sarcastic. Thank you for all the comments, man. But I do feel sorry for you, man, because I don't know, unless you probably have a double life, like, and when you walk out in the world, like, you're somewhat normal, but like that's what you do, like that. Clearly, that's your thing, because no one normal comes on a stream and does that. Did you know that? Did you know that that's not normal? Right? It's not, man. Right? There's like something off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we've all had a little something off. Everybody's got their own little something, whatever it is. I had a lot of something off. Probably still do. I don't know if you call it wound tight or not wound tight enough. I don't know. It's a good song right here.
I got thousands and thousands of people trying to figure me out. So tell me what I got to do to somehow get over you. I'm tired of being all alone. Tell me where I went wrong. I take a drink, I sit and think, and then I order up one more round. I just can't get your memory to drown.
There's nobody I'm talking about, dude. Like, I don't... Stop it. Look, I'm way over whatever anything in the past was. You know what I'm saying? I just, like, if it's a good song, it's a good song. You know what I'm saying? Like... But listen, I've had friends of mine text me, like, hey, dude, you know, bro, is this, you know, they asked me, like, dude, I read between the lines, and I'm like, what? Oh, you like the song too? Yeah, like, it's not that serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious, man. You know.
Sit and think, then I order up another round. But I just can't get your memory to drown.
Man, I don't know. It's just a good song, man. It really is. It really is. I don't care what you say. I got something I want to listen to, though. Let's see here. Yeah, kickback time, man. Kickback time. Hey, what you up to tonight, though, Stacy? What's been happening? It's been good, man. Did you get all of your house stuff done that you were talking about? Man, look, does that... Hey, was that your, hey... Not look. No, I just remembered that. Hey, who was that I accepted? Was that your youngins? Man, you got good-looking youngins too, man. Good-looking family, man. Shout out Stacy and her youngins. I think that's who that was. right? Because look, I don't just accept, like on Facebook, like I don't just accept whoever, right? Because there's like, man, scammers coming left and right at me, dude. You would trip out. Like, I just haven't talked about it a lot, but so yeah, like I went and looked at, and they were your friends, and I'm sure, did they have your? I can't remember. If I think they were your kids. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. But yeah, one of them was on. He was on a motorcycle or something. Your son was. I think it was your son. He was on a motorcycle. Yeah, a dirt bike. A dirt bike. Yeah. And then maybe your daughter. She looked like kind of young, like maybe, I don't know, 13 or 14 or something like that. Nice. Which ones? Which ones? Right? Yeah, like, okay, I kind of thought that. That's why I went ahead and accepted them or whatever, you know. I went and looked. It said like one mutual friend or whatever, and when I went and looked, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure, you know. But yeah, shout out to your youngins, man. Thank you guys. Hey, listen, regardless of what you see in the chat, you guys know who you supporting, man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all seen a lot, you know. Y'all seen a lot, man. Nice. Listen, dude. Let me tell you something, Axe Me Mo. I done seen your little rapist comments and shit. Right? You know what I'd do to you if you was right here in my face? You're straight weirdo, dude. Whoever you are. Right? Don't play with me about no rapist shit. Right? A little weirdo. Right? But anyway, I don't play about none of that stuff, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, so look, yeah. Right on, man. That's awesome. I hope you guys have a blast. Did you? Nice, man. Hey, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to both of you. Happy birthday to you. That's nice, man. But hey, did you, about the house, did you hear that? Did you get finished on the house, whatever you was doing? I think you said you was painting or something like that. All right, yeah, we won't play that one. We won't play that one. Not that one. Let's see here. All the way, man. All the way. What did you say? Nice. Nice. I know, man. Mother's Day weekend, dude. I just seen that today. I was like, wow, man. Dude, I immediately was like, what? Like, right when I seen it, like, what? Yeah. I just thought about Mother's Day today, man. Hey, but listen, of course, like, there's a little part of me that's sad, you know what I'm saying? But, dude, my mom, like, that's crazy. I can't believe, like, because my mom spearheaded all of this right now that I'm going through right now. So, it's good. Like, I'm happy. I'm not happy that I'm going to have to spend the day without my dear mother, you know, but under the circumstances, I'm very happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know, my mom's, it's crazy, man. Listen, my mom, look, that's another thing, right? Dude, my mom, she never had nothing happen to her like what has happened to me these last months, right? Meaning, like, all of these all of these experiences with God, right? But she lived like it. She knew it. Like she knew it like I knew it, but like what my mother had, that was faith. That's what you call what my mother and my grandmother had. What's going on with me right now is some different stuff, right? Like, that's why, like, when I made that comment earlier, when I was like, hey man, I went right past the Bible. I am not even joking, man. I'm not even joking, right? And I said this many times. You guys have heard me say this. Like, I can't quote you Bible verses, right? And I barely know how to pray. But when I tell you I seen the power of God, man, numerous times since November 18th. I would say since November 18th, I've seen 4 miracles. 4. 4 real deal miracles. And then one of them I just told you about. Look, I got another call about that today. Talking to one of my cousins, right? Talking to one of my cousins. And look, my other cousin said this too, but like the doctor's talking about like, hey, listen, the doctor said, I really think we seen a miracle. And my family's like, of course. We know this. We know this. We've been telling you this. Oh, man, it's amazing, dude. It's amazing. Listen, your kidneys just don't start working again. If it does, I don't know, maybe it's I don't know. But apparently, I don't think it's a common thing. Listen, he was on dialysis every other day. Every other day. Okay? His last dialysis treatment was 2 weeks ago today. He came home 2 weeks ago come tomorrow. He hasn't had one dialysis treatment. He went and had a bunch of tests run. He went to the doctor yesterday. They switched him from hospice to home health. I'm telling you, man. Look, that's just one. That's one. That's one. And look, and there's witnesses. It's not like man. Dude, movie stuff. Movie type stuff. Movie stuff. Movie type stuff. Just amazing, man. Amazing. Thank you, dear Lord. I know I've said it a thousand times today. Not that many, but I've said it a lot. But I'm going to say it again. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the engagement on the stream. You told me it would be like this. Yeah. So, is it, you said this week? So what are y'all gonna do? You doing like separate parties or what? Are y'all gonna do something together or what? Like a little family thing? I mean, I know you said 29 is 29, right? Obviously. But how old is your son? I didn't see what you said, and I can't like scroll back or whatever. I know you said the 11th, but I missed the date or whatever. But yeah, as soon as I see the little red dot up on there, I'll click on it and answer it or whatever, you know. Hey, Stacy, I'm gonna be right